Hello, my Ceramics 1 students. So yeah, we found ourselves in an interesting situation, but I think these times call for some creative solutions. I am extremely disappointed to not be in ceramics class, to not be teaching. I woke up every morning hopping out of bed excited to come to school because I absolutely adore teaching this class. We have an amazing facility to be able to work in. Not having access to this space and being shut out from all of you guys, it's been really tough. So I wanted to make sure that if you are feeling the same way, if you want to get your hands on some clay, you want to get some work done, I wanted to create an opportunity where that was possible for you. So, disclaimer, this is not classwork. Ceramics 1, like all of your other classes, are on hold. We have just hit the pause button on school. Obviously, there are bigger fish to fry right now. The most important thing is keeping you safe. So please do not feel pressured to do any of this work. Don't feel like it will impress me if you do it. Don't feel that it's gonna give you a leg up in my class. It's not. If you choose not to touch clay until we hit the unpause button for class, that's fine. I completely respect that. But if you're like me and you are itching to work with clay, this is a great opportunity to be able to do that. Also, there are no assessments associated with this workshop. This is purely for fun. And honestly, art is supposed to be really for fun. I grade it when we do have class, but that's not why we make art. And when you are done with high school and you are out in the real world, that's not why you're gonna make art. You're gonna make art because you find some enjoyment and fulfillment in it. And I think in stressful times like these, art can be extremely therapeutic. So this seems like as good of a time as any to be doing some artwork at home. And maybe if you get into that mindset that art happens outside of school, it doesn't have to happen in school, it can happen at your house, maybe then you'll be making more art in the future when you don't necessarily take an art class. To reiterate, this is not a continuation of curriculum for Ceramics 1. This is not classwork. This is not new learning. We're gonna start with a project that I wanted to do when we got back from break, but I have scrapped that assignment. That project's not happening outside of the workshop. Yeah, this is just purely for those of you that want to get in there and work with clay. So to reiterate, this is not new learning. This is not part of the curriculum. This is not a new assignment. This is not something that we're gonna touch when we get back from break. This is something that purely exists during this time that we're on pause. So this is just an alternative Ceramics 1. I miss you guys. I miss working in this classroom. I miss making stuff with you. I miss firing your stuff. And I hope that we can get back to school soon. But in the meantime, hopefully this will fill that gap for you if you just really, really want to get your hands muddy. Okay, so that's enough of that. Let's get into the first tutorial.